crashed. I hope we're back. There's 3 laps to go and this battle for the race lead is still going. I'm so sorry about the game crash. There's nothing I can do about it. But we've still got a battle for the race lead. We've still got the reigning champion right behind NER Ayrton. I hope we are back. I hope the stream is back up. I think it is. So hopefully no more game crashes before the end. But Amir is up to P6. Rick is up to P8, by the way. So he did make those moves while we were gone. Robin A is still P4. He's still just about 4 seconds behind Avi. He needs to make sure he stays within 5 to get a maiden podium. We've got a yellow flag in sector 1. Is that Scott? Oh no, Scott, please don't go for a spin. I think he might have gone for a spin. Oh, that's gutting. But Ayrton is now nearly over a second behind Nath Clark. He has to use ERS. Look at the battery he's got. What happened while we were gone? Nath Clark is down to 5%. Ayrton has gone for a spin. Oh no. I couldn't get my voice high. My voice is going, but he's gone. Ayrton, the reigning champion. He's down to P3. He's going to go down to P4. Robin A has got him. Robin A up to P3. And Ayrton has to go into the pits. Has he got a puncture? Oh, he's got a puncture. I don't believe this. I can't do a high-pitched voice. My voice is gone. But Ayrton, he's got a puncture. He's got to go onto the medium tyres. He's down to P5. The reigning champion. He tried to take his hards for too long. And he's down to P5, P6, P7 for the reigning champion. It's a disaster. What drama we've got at the end of this race. Oh my gosh. How often do you see NER Ayrton make a mistake like that? Well, no, it wasn't a mistake. It wasn't a mistake. He got a puncture. He tried to take the hards too long. I think it was a rear right puncture. He had to come in for fresh tyres. He is down to P7. Ayrton, the reigning champion. I did not think I would be saying it's NER Ayrton in P7 today. But here we are. And here is Nath Clark. No pressure now. He just has to drive to the line. And Robin A is in P3 on his debut race. He could get himself a podium. We've got a spin further back. I think that was Moti Padet with a severe collision with Vans Racing. Oh, that's a shame for Moti Padet. I wonder what happened there. But Sicario now he can focus on the midfield battles. I'm so glad I got back just in time to see the puncture for Ayrton. Otherwise, I'd be like, what on earth happened? But what an ending to this Grand Prix. What a first race for ESRL Season 3. This is what we love to see. Rick has... Oh no, Rick's game has crashed as well. There's 1 lap to go. Oh no. The Dutchman, he's going to lose all those positions he gained. He's going to go back down to P11. He's going to be furious. Unless his AI is fast enough to stay in P8 for him. We'll have to keep an eye on that. But this is the main battle on track at the moment. It's between these 3 as Zuba makes a move down the inside of Patty Pat. And there's contact as Patty Pat is sent nearly round by Zuba. Zuba with a very late braking move, and it's cost him the place to Sicario, so it's a net gain of 0 positions as Zuba slows down to let Patty Pat back through. Very sportsmanlike driving from Zuba. Would expect nothing less from the man. He's a veteran of this league. Zuba, been here since the beginning, and he's been here for a long time in the APPF1 as well, so not surprised to see him driving very sportingly there, letting Paddy Pat back through. We've got yellow flags in sector 1. Who is that? As Nath Clark comes home to win the Bahrain Grand Prix. What a drive from him from P19 on the grid. Avi comes second, but it's Robin A who takes P2 after Avi's pit lane speeding penalty. The McLaren P2 on his debut race. He is going to be absolutely ecstatic. Speed Alcoholic comes home in P4. A brilliant recovery drive from him. He takes 4th place and a bit of a donut at the end as well. Amir takes P5. Thibaut P6, a huge crash there as Ayrton takes P7. Just about nearly got back past Thibaut, but not quite enough for the reigning champion, and he will finish a dismal P7 on the first race of Season 3. Rick finishes P8 just about. His AI finishes it for him. Sicario P9, Patty Pat in P10, Zuba P11. I'm glad Rick managed to get P8 because he deserved it. Scott P12. It could have been so much more, but I'm sure he'll still be very happy with his pace today. Womack comes home in P13. Vans P14, again, a race that could have been a lot more, but he did have a good time running around at the front after not pitting for a while, and those soft tyres he took to the end. Trugster, P15, again, a race that could have been more, but a drive-through penalty and not taking the pit stop under the safety cars really cost him today. Moti Pedette will take the last finishing position in P16. The Alpine trundles across the line. But what drama for NER Ayrton, the reigning champion, a puncture on lap 27 of 29. Had to come in for fresh tyres, and it's only 7th place for the champion. Nath Clark takes driver of the day, and I mean, I cannot possibly disagree with that. From 19th on the grid, he comes back to win the race. That's astonishing. What a drive for Nath Clark. Battled with the reigning ESRL champion for God knows how many laps. And what a race win for the Williams driver. Absolutely incredible race to start off this season. And he will take a very well-earned victory. Riccobot did it. Yes. Riccobot gets driver of the day today from me. Those lap times are extremely glitched. So take those with a pinch of salt. But it is Nath Clark who takes the win, and Robinet in P2. What a fantastic debut race for him, the Frenchman, with a podium, and he will be second in the driver's standings as well. Brilliant stuff. Avi P3, a well-deserved drive to the podium, but that pit lane speeding penalty cost him a few points today. Speed with a recovery to P4 after his spin. Amir up to P5 in the end. Great race for him. Mercedes will be leading the constructors. Thibaut in P6. Good result for him. Ayrton in P7. Wow. I didn't think I'd be saying that. Rick in P8. He manages to survive after the disconnect. Sicario P9. Patty Pat rounds out the top 10. And then we've got Zuba, Scott, Womack, Vans, Trugster and Moti Pedette. And then Barks Littlewood, TH3 Toe, and Major Desola and H. Geno are your non-finishers today. But what a race that was. Incredible. Well, I mean, if you watched that and enjoyed it, and surely you must have enjoyed that. What a race. We'll be back next week for more ESRL. It'll be race 2. I think the track next week is... it is Miami, the new track on this year's game. So I am very much looking forward to that. I hope you are too, and I hope I will see you next week for more ESRL. What an insane race. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like the stream. Make sure you subscribe. And I'll see you next week. Goodbye.